slightly at the moment. And certainly, even
during this briefing at the UN Geneva, the campaign to stop killer robots addressed deep concerns over lethal autonomous weapon systems, or killer robots.
For religious leaders, the ethical concerns arise from their own core values and principles of their religious traditions regarding human life. For Christians, human life is sacred, and the dignity of the human person is the foundation of a moral vision of society. Devotion to being harmless, on the other hand, is a core principle of Buddhist religious life, and the principle of non-harming is absolute in regard to killing. Islam considers all life forms as sacred. However, the sanctity of human life is accorded a special place. If killing a human being is already disturbing and problematic when it's done by another human being, how is it going to be if it comes from a machine? This is a key question, and it has already been posed many times. Is it morally acceptable to delegate decisions about the use of lethal force to autonomous systems? Killer robots are another step in what many see as a dehumanizing trend in warfare. Killing from the distance, killing using software programmed to kill, engaging targets as mere objects. All that is presented as a normal evolution in the technologization of war, which sometimes resembles and is becoming familiar through the gamification of violence and war. The message and the engagement of religious leaders and faith-based institutions remind us that the value and dignity of human life should be fully respected. Taking action or failing to take action around the development, production, and use of lethal autonomous weapon systems has also ethical implications. A number of religious leaders, civil society organizations, and states are already taking action, but we hope many, many more will do the same.
The campaign to stop killer robots is a global coalition comprised of over 50 non-governmental organizations. Their goal is a preemptive ban on weapon systems that would select, target, and use force without meaningful human control. In this context, during the CCW conference at the UN, the Holy See reiterated its position on drones.
The fact of having adopted a mandate regarding the lethal autonomous weapon systems does not dispense the CCW from discussing in an inappropriate manner the complex question of use of armed drones. The choice of indifference in relation to this question is counterproductive. The fact of not addressing problems at the right moment can have disastrous consequences and make them almost insoluble, as experience in other domains teaches us. There is still time for the CCW to become interested in drones before they become an additional source of greater destabilization, when the international community needs more than ever stability, cooperation, and peace.